It's my feel-good breakfast show.
It's true. It is your Feel Good Breakfast show. And welcome if you're just joining us because, my friend, you're just in time. This morning, we're getting to celebrate with TikTok, all in the name of them unveiling their new series, which is called African All-Stars. And this morning, we get to sit down with someone who is a superstar indeed. He, in fact, is one that I believe has taken content creation and made it his own in the most unique way. And that's what the African All-Stars is all about. It is about learning about their journeys, getting to hear about how they've pivoted from being in corporate and deciding they want to go into content creation, but also trying to educate the communities about how it is that they can grow as well. So the guy who took Mtata and made it look fabulous, but also just did different things that made him stick out. Everyone, let's welcome Bheki Ndamase. Bheki Licious, how are you?
I'm great. I'm excited. I'm a morning person, so this for me is, yay, let's rock.
Yay, I love it. I love your energy because I am so excited for us to get you to answer all these questions because, dude, you have been doing such incredible things.
Absolutely, thank you.
Talk to us a little bit about the content creation journey. What exactly made you decide, you know what, I'm going to take out my phone, I'm going to walk in the taxi rank, and I'm going to make content?
It was actually funny because I remember last year my car had a bit of an issue and I had to take it in for it to be fixed.
Yes.
And I'm quite a financially savvy person, so I had to calculate, am I going to use an Uber or am I going to use the Gau train? Am I going to use a taxi or am I going to use a bus? So I weighed my options, checked my finances, and the bus made sense. But the bus was a bit far from where I stayed. So I had to walk quite a distance, and because I talk to myself naturally, I was like, let me just talk to the camera.
I love that.
So I talked to the camera randomly, and the videos worked through TikTok.
I love that. And how has your journey even evolved? Because that's crazy. Wait, are you telling me you only started content creation last year?
No, I've been dabbling a bit in it.
Yes.
But last year was when TikTok actually blew my videos away, and it started working out for me last year. Yes, around March last year.
And how have things just changed since then?
It has been overwhelmingly great. Like, each day I work, each day I get an email.
Yes.
There's no ceiling in the career. There's just so much to dabble on. There's just so much to explore in. So it's pretty much very exciting.
I love that. And what were you doing before? Because you were in corporate, right?
I worked in corporate, yes. I am naturally a marketing professional. And I think what helped me with the background of marketing to being in front of the camera now has really equipped me as well.
I love that. And what made you officially be like, yay, I'm leaving this corporate thing and I'm going full-time content creator?
It was the right time.
Okay.
It felt like the right time and the right moment. And I think what I always say when I'm asked this question is that I never planned this. It actually happened at such a weird time because it was during the resolution time. We were doing resolutions for the next year. And I had to reflect about how I would do resolutions, but they never really, they'd come to pass and I'd do them. But then what would happen is I'd change my mind. So this year I was like, you know what? God, take the wheel. And it's just been working for me.
Amen, honey. And Bheki now, of course, you were also getting rich because of content creation.
Am I? Well, sort of, kind of.
You said you're getting emails every day. I'm just saying. However, it's what, Bheki, you were listening.
It's going quite well.
And we love it for you.
It's going well. It's such,
we love it.
I'm living the right life for myself.
That's beautiful. And of course now, you've been even recognized by TikTok.
Absolutely.
To say you're an African All-Star.
All-Star.
What does it mean to you?
It's huge. Do you know how huge TikTok is? The platform itself is just amazing.
Yeah.
And I think for me, people need to utilize TikTok Studio.
Okay.
Where you get to see your analytics, what videos work for you. Because if you remember me, I started my journey when I would walk and then I saw, oh, these work. Let me continue walking.
Yeah.
And then my car came back. I can't walk anymore. What do I do? Then I checked my TikTok Studio. So, okay. Beauty is in trend now, so I started doing a bit of blush. That worked for me. Started saying, oh, people like me outside. People want to see real South Africa. And then that has been working for me.
I love that. And now look at you, honey, just flourishing. You and your blush, doing the things. And of course, you know, TikTok really is one of those spaces that helps the creators just to become better and better.
Absolutely.
I mean, you spoke about TikTok Studios.
Absolutely.
You know, what other part of TikTok has really helped you just to be better in terms of being Bheki Ndamase?
I think what encourages me to create TikTok on TikTok is what a lot of creators try to do, which is going live. So when you go live, there's a monetization tool there where you get paid.
Yes.
So your viewers can like send you stickers where you get money, and I do have some money in my TikTok balance.
Sana,
so-
what's the most you've ever gotten? You don't want to tell us.
I can't tell South Africa that now.
Oh my word, fine.
But
it's
yeah,
fine.
there's a lot of different kinds of monetization tools on TikTok, and I think that's why I keep on creating TikTok content on TikTok.
Yes.
And you can also subscribe to my content as a creator, where I can give you exclusive stuff, where I can, stuff you can see as a subscriber. So it's things that people don't really know about TikTok.
Beautiful. In one line, to anyone out there who wants to be a creator, what advice do you give them?
One line.
One line.
Can I give you 3 words?
3 words. Go ahead, 3 words.
3 words. Lighting, camera, authenticity.
Love it.
Yeah.
And you did exactly that since the
myself.
beginning. Baby,
Absolutely.
Congratulations, my African
Thank you so
All-Star.
much,
I'm so
San.
proud of you.
Thank you.
Finest, son. We love you lots, my Bheki.
Thank you so much, Sanela, for having me.
Yes,
Thank you.
It is Bheki Ndamase, one of the African All-Stars that TikTok has said, hey, look at this person. They're doing amazing things. You can go and check him out on TikTok. It is honestly just so beautiful to see just the way that he creates. But it is also all about celebrating African excellence. I think especially in Africa Month, right? It is always so lovely. And this is why we're going to be continuing to do more and more of this. Right about now, though, we want you to be a winner. It's true. Which is why Carissa and Rao have some information for you. My Cape Town family, how can Mzansi win today?